Alright, so this is the first one of the engine mounts. Old one out. Put that over to the side. And grab this new one. Get ready to put that one on. And then go down there. Start with that one. And this one back in the back. I think I'm going to have to approach that a little differently because it's hooked to the transmission. And right now I got a jack holding it up. So we're going to see what we can do. But I guarantee I can get that one replaced too. And then the other one is on the transmission on that side. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so I put number 2 engine mount in. Like I said, I got number 3 over there and number 4 is right there. So I'm gonna come back and finish up these last 2 other engine mounts. What I'm getting ready to do now is start transferring some of these accessories over from the other motor to the new motor, and then we can go ahead and start putting this bad boy down into the car. So that's the goal. That's what we got to do right now. I'm trying to think of anything else because this engine bay is just about ready for this motor to go back in. So let me show you guys what I mean. So right here on this motor is the whole intake manifold. We need all this to get transferred over to the new motor. And the reason why is because this got the cruise control onto this one. This one don't have cruise control. It comes with 2 cables on this motor right here. It comes over there for that motor, 2 cable cords. So we need to transfer the manifolds over. We gotta transfer also the flywheel harmonic balancer. This harmonic balancer right there over. So yeah, let me get ready to jack this thing up and do that next. Alright, so I took off the manifold off the one that's going inside the car. Now I gotta go over there and take that one off, swap it onto here. But as you guys can see, I just gotta clean up around this gasket part right here. I'll probably get to these 2 wires right now since they're off. And that should be that. So yeah. We'll get back to this in a few more seconds. Let me just go ahead and wow, that's a hive right there. Let's go ahead and yeah. So I do want to indicate that I will have to use this fuel rail and maybe some other miscellaneous stuff over here. So yeah. So I ran into a problem. We need a manifold gasket to put back on this thing, and then we should be good to go. Other than that, I can't do nothing else with it. But it's off. This is the old one too that came off the car. So yeah, that's what I'm going to need at this point. Other than that, guys, I guess I'm going to hold off until we get that and whatnot, and that's all I can do. Get that, and then I can slap it on there and shove this motor back in the car. And hopefully I have the rest of the other stuff I probably need too from him. So as I'm talking to you guys, I'm basically just picking this off of here. But yeah, that's all I can do for right now, guys. So if you don't see me tomorrow, you probably see me in the next couple of days picking back up on this thing. Like I said, we're about this close to being done with this whole motor swap and this whole car. So let you guys take care. See y'all probably tomorrow, next couple of days.
The next day.
And what's up, guys? So we back at it again, picking up from the last clip. So today I'm gonna go ahead and assemble, put this gasket on here, move some stuff over to this other manifold for the Honda, slap this bad boy back on there, tighten it up, and see if I can get this crank pulley off. If we get the crank pulley off tonight, then I can go ahead and slap this bad boy back down into this car, and we can go ahead and keep everything moving. But yeah, gaskets came in finally. Oh yeah, by the way, it came in like a week later or so. So we all good, baby. We rolling. The fuel rails, the injectors, some of these lines over to this one. Well, it shouldn't be too hard. It should be straightforward and easy. So as you guys can see, throttle body's on, fuel rails on. We are looking good. Yeah, so that's the one that came off of that motor. I put it onto here. Everything should be good right about now. But anyway, so we back at it again. We about to go ahead and knock this bad boy out at least tonight to getting it up in here. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're a new person. I'm gonna try to keep content going from here on out, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it's kind of hard. I have some other content I'm gonna drop. This is to let you guys know, but as of right now, this is what we're doing as far as in this garage. And just in case you guys don't believe me, this is the old one that was on this motor. So just took everything off a bit. There goes the gasket that's still on there. I put the new one on there. So we should be good to go. Let me go ahead and get ready to get something to take off this pulley. So I managed to get the pulley off of there. I got the dowel pin off of there. Put it onto this motor. I can't get the pulley off there right now, and I don't want to make too much noise because it's late at night out here. So what I'm going to do, we're going to slam this motor down into this car. So guys, I ran into a little problem. There's literally been problems after problems. So my biggest problem right now I'm having is making this motor back to the transmission. Reason being, I get one side in, the other side is not lined up, which I mean, like back here in the back there's like that little hook that goes to a bracket for your back of your transmission. And what normally gotta happen is it's gotta slide in between the two little hooks. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a little hook. This water pump thing's in the way, but yeah, it's like a little bracket, little hook right there. And there you go. I think you can see it right there. And it's supposed to slide in between it, right there where you see that little, you see this piece has gotta slide into that. And what happens is either you get one side in or you don't get the other side in. And I kind of need eyes for the other side, but everybody on my end is kind of busy. So that's where we at right now. So I'm going to try to mess around with that for a little bit more and see if I can get this thing in. If not, I guess I'm just going to call it quits for today, end this video. And yeah, but pretty much the motor is in the car. So that's a plus. I don't have to worry about that. But now I just got to go ahead and get everything else. Once I get this motor made it to the transmission, everything else should be plummeting up to it. Like far as like hooking up my radiator, my plugs, all that should be very easy. So just got to get this thing ready for it to go. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it with this part of this video. I wasn't managed to bolt up the motor and transmission bolt the motor and transmission together because I need a second hand of eyes for me to see what I'm doing and whatnot. So I'm just gonna wait until I get that situated. But once that gets finished getting bolted up and whatnot, I should be able to finish putting everything back together, and I can show you, well, basically just reverse everything, put it all back together, and we should be good to go. This channel. So you guys take care. I am Audi 2000. Peace.